is up, guys? It is Osney Fishing Adventures, and today I am at a totally new creek. Actually, my friend told me about this creek on Facebook, and he told me it holds some monsters. And he told me the weird thing about this creek is there's actually only big trout. At least that's what he told me. I'm about to find out. My dad doesn't think there's absolutely any trout in this, so I'm gonna prove him wrong. I'm gonna see what we can catch. I've heard rumors of wild rainbows here, wild browns. I have no clue what we're getting into here, guys. All I know is a pretty small creek, and I actually scouted it yesterday. There are some decent holes through there going upstream. My friend told me the headwaters are actually the best part of the stream. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I'm not even sure if this could be a good video or not, but if it does, I'm definitely uploading it, guys. So see what we could get. All right, guys, here's the first hole. This hole is actually right at the bridge, so that's something. All right, so here's our first fish. Let's see what it is. Creek chub. All right, that's not a good sign because there's a lot of creek chub in here. We're just gonna have to try to keep avoiding them. Look at that little creek chub. At least it's a sign of life, but you know, it's not the right sign I want. That's not good. That means I'm gonna probably have to keep trying to avoid those little suckers. All right, guys, we got a little, saw a big flash when that hit the water. Chub. Quickly get him in before something sees him. I bet you there's a trout holding in this water somewhere. There's some relatively really nice chub in this creek. So if there's some relatively really nice trout, they have a lot to feed on. I mean, look at that. It's starting to become very interesting, guys. Very interesting. This looks like decent water, but I can't really tell at this angle. I'm gonna have to get up on the grass and look. Luckily, there's no private signs here, so if they do kick me out, I'm legally here. You know what I mean? But yeah, it looks like there's a nice hole over there. I'm gonna check it out. You know, I just realized, guys, there's a pretty deep pocket right here. That was a horrible cast. Like, sincerely, that was just horrible. Got something better. It's a big chub. Just a big chub. So the big chub are in here too, though, guys. This kind of started to end up like my other secret hole. Other than this place must have way less trout than the other hole. Look at that. It's a nice chub, however. If there's that big of a fish in there, there probably has to be either a big sucker or a big trout in there too. Alright, guys, I'm currently heading back up because I ain't catching anything yet. There are some really nice looking holes, but I'm catching all chubs. Now, my friend did tell me there is more chubs in here than trout. So that's not really surprising to me, you know? Alright, guys. Oh, there are some relatively really nice suckers in here. I'm going to try to catch one. Way better. Let's see what I got. A bluegill. Okay, we're changing species up a little bit. Did not expect that one though, guys. Did not expect that. That's the first bluegill I've ever caught in this creek. Well, they're in here, I guess. That's good to know. Bye, little buddy. Guys, I'm pretty sure I got a brown trout on. I'm pretty sure this is a trout. It's fighting like one. Well, that's definitely a trout. That has to be a trout. That's a brownie. That's a brown trout. Guys, I first trout of the day. Wow. Yep, look at that. That's a little wild brown. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, guys, so, well, I proved my dad wrong. I have caught a trout. I have caught a, oh, calm down, little buddy. Keep him in the water so he stays calm. That is a nice size trout, too, for this creek. He isn't a 20, I'm trying to say he's not a 20-incher. Alright, let me get this guy unhooked. He's a crazy one. Look at that. Dad, you were wrong. Dad, you were wrong. Look at that wild brownie right there. Other than the light's getting really dark, so I don't really have any, oh, I wish I could get a better picture of him, but still, that is an awesome trout right there. Let's get a nice release on this guy. Look at that. Beautiful wild brownie. I don't know if there's another trout in this hole, guys. That was very interesting. I don't catch a trout the entire day in this fast water, but then I come to the slowest place in the creek where I'm trying to catch suckers and end up hooking a brown trout. Like, what? What kind of day is this, guys? Whew, guys, sorry about the lighting. My GoPro really acts up at this point when it gets this dark. But wow, I actually caught one. I have proved my dad wrong. I have proved the odds. What are the odds, guys? I only made this trip because I wanted to prove to my dad that there was a wild brown trout in here, or wild brown trout. Now, my friend told me there might, there's 20 inchers only. I caught a nice little 11, 12 incher. I am happy with that trout. That was a wild fish too, big pec fins and everything. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Well, you know what it is. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I'll see you on another Aussie fishing adventures, guys. Sorry, I'm fumbling with my words right now. I'm out.